Hey everybody, welcome back to more Shining Force CD, Book 2, which this is the final battle against Eom. So, what I would recommend for this, especially if you are not max level, fully grinded out, like most people probably would be at this point. If you are a standard player that will just do what I done and just kind of play throughout the game, make sure to load up your party of healing seeds, just so they have like healing potential if they were to need it at this point. You are going to need it at this point if you are not level 20 and just killing everything. So, with Deanna, we have the light sword as well as the white ring, so I can actually use aura level 2 if I need it. Natasha has the protect staff as well as the black ring, and a healing ring and a healing seed. She's pretty much good there. We have the axe of Atlas and just a bunch of healing. Same thing here. Valkyrie, a bunch of healing. Evil Lance, a bunch of healing. Iron Claw, a bunch of healing. Buster Shot, a bunch of healing. Pretty much is the exact same thing. Great Shot, a bunch of healing. For pretty much everybody that could use it, Sarah has the Evil Ring not equipped, obviously, and the Holy Staff for HP gain. And then we have Claude with the Dark Sword, as well as Quick Ring, to make him go a little bit faster, and a Healing Seed. Speaking of going, we have the Critical Sword Protect Ring and the Healing Seed, as well as the Running Ring on Nick, so he can actually move around a lot. And then the Sword of Haja, because he needs it. He definitely needs it. That's what he's going to be having for like the rest of the game. He's only available for this final battle, so make use of him. Speaking of this final battle, let's take a look at our battlefield, shall we? This battlefield is the same one as earlier. We just have less enemies to deal with, but less enemies of a stronger variety to deal with. So we have Eom, obviously. We have these little mini heads here that know Dispel. They will never really be using this. They're just going to be attacking you with a Demon Breath that does a lot of damage in a T-shape formation, so just be wary of where you're attacking these things from. Those ones are annoying. Yeah, the big guy himself, Eom, who has a Demon Breath attack that attacks in a giant, like, T formation, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the box. Yeah, you don't want to be getting up close with him. You need to stay far away, but you need to have Nick attack him first with the Sword of Haja before you can even do damage to him. These guys, on the other hand, the Eom dolls, are a pain in the butt. They respawn on this tile here, as well as this tile here. So right below these little statues things right over here. They, as you can tell, have a lot of HP. You want to get rid of them. You definitely want to get rid of them. They are nice for grinding everybody up to level 20 if you want to sit there and keep grinding out and then leaving the battle, because you can egress and then go to this battle over and over and over again. I might do that, but not now. I'm just going to get through this battle. And lastly, we have the Evil Bishop, who is annoying. So we want to get rid of him and get that healing rain. That'd be nice, because he can sit there and heal these things. So they are going to come to us, so we don't really have to worry about going to them too much. The only ones that are going to stay put are just this one here, and this one here. If you go to about here, it will start attacking you, so just be wary of where you're at. If you're around here, you're pretty much okay, aside from these things over here and here. So just going to go a little bit forward and have them make their way to us. We do need to get in there, though, with some party members that we kind of want to have stay put, so we can block them from regenerating, which is something we're going to do. We just need to have specific party members for that. Depending on which ones, I have no idea yet for that particular purpose, but I definitely need to have some specific characters be in there and doing attacks. Like Eric, for example, can get in and do an attack from far away. We need far away attacks happening, because Eom has, as you can tell, a giant question marks, and these ones here are like 150. He has like 300 HP. He has like 3 health bars. It is a pain to get through him. A big pain. So again, we're going to let them come to us and get rid of those ones over there, and then go to Eom when we need to. Okay, we pretty much have everybody in a position to be ready to go. I am going to go in with Claude. As long as I'm not going in a T formation, this thing can only hit one specific character, so I'd rather have that happening. If I'm with that, I got a double attack and I can see his HP. And a counterattack. Okay. That's fine. That went much better than I thought I was going to. Luke is just going to kind of get close and just park it over here for now, because I am going to need that healing. Deanna is going to do the same thing over here. Tasha is going to go with Deanna. Eric is just going to continue attacking this thing. Now that we can see its HP, we can get rid of it. Sooner we get rid of that, the better. Chester. I don't really want you in a spot to where it can hit you, so right here will be fine. Nick, you are just gonna go about here, give or take. Ram, you can get in there as well and get an attack off. Just start attacking this one. In a spot where you can just sit there and keep taking pot shots at it, just whittle it down. I'm okay with that. We need to just be very, very careful where we place units in this battle. Very, very careful. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, every single one of these Demon Breath attacks does a lot of damage. Okay, they're moving forward. I need to move Claude out of there so he doesn't die. Jaha, you're gonna go with this group over here. Dawn, you're going to do the same thing. Okay. Claude, you're moving out of the way and you're going to heal. And use one of these. There we go, stab the ground, get healed. Natasha, just get behind this group for now. Okay, they're not doing anything. Deanna, stay put. Sarah, let's go over here and just get a heal level 1. That should be fine to heal off the rest of that. You'll be seeing a lot of healing this battle. This battle is easily the toughest in the game and will challenge you if you have not been grinding. Even though there's so few enemies. It is a final battle, so just go ham with your items, though. So if you have items, just use them anytime you need decent healing. Because these things, once you get hit by a Demon Breath, if you get hit by another Demon Breath, that could be a problem. Okay, Luke can actually get in there and maybe kill it. Close. Counterattack, that's not bad. All right, Graham. If Graham hits, he will kill it, so I don't really necessarily care where he's positioned. There we go. It's one down. Thank you for that extra attack. That is lovely right now. Okay, Hanzo. You are actually going to use the Protect Ring. We need a boost on this particular group. Very, very much. There we go. A lot of defense. A lot of defense. A lot of defense. And a lot of defense. That will help a lot. Okay, Nick could get in there and do an attack. I want him to come to me, though. Thank you. Okay, this group is still heading their way forward. I positioned myself terribly for this. At least it's doing that versus just attacking me outright. This is more damage overall. But if it gets us 2 attacks in a row, like a second attack, that's nonsense, and I hate that. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm going to go over here and attack the Evil Bishop. The Evil Bishop is more of a threat right now because of its stupid healing. I'd rather take care of that. Dawn, if you can get in there and get a good attack off, that'd be great. Thank you. Right. Let's see. You are going to go over here and start attacking the Eom doll, please. Or not. Okay, that's bound to happen. Eric, get in there. Ram, get over here, actually. I think you are more beneficial on this group. I don't want this thing healing. If I can make it die, I will make it die. Okay, you are going to go over here, attack this one. Perfect, perfect. Not exactly perfect. But I can get you healed, which I'm fine with. I just need you to use Bolt level... Screw it. Yeah, That's guaranteed death on that thing. I'm fine with that. Okay. There, no more healing on the enemy side, so that's good. Natasha, I need to be careful what I do with you. I could use Blaze level 3. I just need to make sure that Deanna gets healed. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, Chester, get in there. Right about... That will make it so it targets Natasha. That's not a good spot. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with you. So stay put there for now. Luke, get in there and attack this thing. Sarah, that's actually convenient. That is convenient. We'll do... This is for safety on both Natasha and Deanna. It's a little overkill, but it heals everybody that needs it. Okay. That's a little better. Nick, I don't need you necessarily in this group over here, so head over here. That thing's only going to really attack one person at a time, and Luke has a lot of defense, so you can last attacks. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, that's good. You go over here and attack. Okay. I'm not happy with that. Don't get a second attack, thank you. I need that thing to die, but I also need Dawn to leave. Because Dawn is going to be covering the slot. So I need you to have health to survive while getting over there. Okay, attack. We need to whittle this thing down a little bit. Okay. Deanna, get in there and attack. Okay. All right. That's very helpful. Counterattack heavy head of 1. I'm still fine with that. Okay, Eric, I don't want you being the one blocking it, so that's unfortunate because you probably you won't kill this thing exactly. But what I could do is I could park you. I'm not going to move you, actually. I would rather not move you because this thing will just cast freeze too and just be annoying with healing. Graham, that is almost kill territory, so I'm going to go over here and attack this one. All right, Natasha. You are still plainly the target of that thing hitting you, so... Let's whittle it down to near death. Okay. That's pretty much whoever attacks it next kills it. So I need... Sarah to stay put. Luke is going to heal and just stay put. So use one of these, that's fine. Okay, I know you have the ring, and that's honestly something I really need. That's the problem. I don't know who I want to put on that other side, but you have the ring that could be useful. Huh. Okay. Yeah, you are going to block it. You're going to block it. I know you have the ring. That'll make it useful, but honestly, I would rather you do some stuff. Like block in the thing. Okay. I'm still good with you attacking one target. It's fine. Alright, Nick, you stay put. That thing stays put. That thing is just gonna go over and attack everybody. Alright. I should have seen that coming. All right, Dawn, you really, really need to go already. Thank you. Block the spot where it spawns. Let's see. This thing is near death. The problem is if I kill it now, that's a problem. Means it'll just respawn. It's blocked now. This thing can die. All right, that's one. All right, this thing is close to death. I don't think you'll do enough to kill it, but I don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk it. Graham, just keep attacking this thing, please. You are doing just fine. Okay, Deanna, just go right here. Sarah, let's use another one of these. Just heal the group. All right, I will take that. Because I got heal level 4 out of it. All right, Chester, just keep attacking this thing. All right. Thank you. Park it right there and stay put. You're not moving. This thing dies. Level 14, thank you. Now everybody can start moving, but I want to get rid of that thing first before I actually charge. Stay put. You are going to get closer to the group over here. There you go. You can stay put for now. I want to get rid of that thing first. Same with Deanna, stay put. Tasha, just get closer. Luke, get closer to the group and heal, please. All right, Graham, attack it. I don't need any needless damage on my characters. Stay out of the way and just attack it from afar until it dies. How much does it have? Stay put. Stay put. Stay put. You are actually going to go over here. I'm going to make use of that ring while I have it. I mean, it's only really going to hit like one person, but it'll still be useful. Stay put, stay put, stay put, stay put. It's almost dead. Thank you for that crit. Stay put, stay put. Yeah, we could go in and charge on this thing now. Kill it. Thank you. Okay, now here's where the fun begins, because I have to be very careful how I do this. So I'm gonna approach it with caution until I can get everybody kind of just lined up and see what I can do. Okay, so we got that going on. I have the healing rain if I need it, so just stay put right there. Luke is going to heal. He's gonna keep that just in case he has. I want to get to the actual menu. Thank you. Heal level 1, heal yourself. You are gonna be backup healing. Chester is gonna go in there. Sarah's gonna park it right here. Hanzo. It's a little too early. Nick hasn't gotten in there yet. So we need to get Nick in there. So about right here should be fine. He has the running ring, so he can just approach and attack whenever. Honestly, yeah, everyone's close enough, so I'm okay with that. Let's approach and attack. Let's do some damage so we can actually start hitting this thing. There we go. It'd be nice if I got it like a double hit. But this thing can go twice and will do this. This is the big issue. That Demon Breath, you saw how large that was? This nearly kills Nick in one hit. That's a problem. That is a problem and a half. And the thing is, it likes to do it once, and sometimes it won't do it again, just so it's like careful. It doesn't want to kill you right away. But as long as I keep Nick healed, he should be okay. I mean, I only have to worry about Deanna dying, really, because he's the leader. Nick did his job. That's all I needed him to do. But he's still extra attack, which is useful. Okay, so park it for now. It's going to go again and do it again. See, this is the problem here. It's going to spear the Demon Breath, which still hurts a lot. There we go. All right, now I need to move everybody that could move. So in the meantime, let's see. I can reach and hit with the white ring and heal a little bit. Nick still needs healing, though. Like, he will die, like, in one shot. It's almost that ridiculous. Natasha really can't do much here. She really can't. She does have healing rain, yes. But just kind of just stay put for now. Yes, there we go. I want to use the Protect Ring and give Claude a little bit more defense so when he gets in there. There we go. The defense is nice and the quickness is nice, yes. It just kind of sucks. So I can get in here and do an attack outright like so, but I need to get him in the corner so he could actually attack a little bit better. Because I more than likely will lose units during this fight. If I'm very careful about the healing, it might be possible, but more than likely I'm losing units. Like, it's not happening. There we go. Let's heal Nick, please. There we go. We can kind of survive a hit now. I still want to get him out of there. Okay, I can move Chester over here and get an attack. Problem is, a lot of units are going to get hit by an attack unless I move them out of the way. All right, Sarah can get in there and do an aura. A little early for that, though. The problem is that I might as well just heal everybody up because they're bound to get hit really shortly anyway. It's just that our turn order is just kind of not great. Make sure everybody's topped off for that inevitable hit. There we go. Graham can get in there. I need him a little bit closer, but not close. Okay, good. He's just attacking Nick outright. He's going to get a second attack, though, which is kind of annoying. There we go. That's a heavy hit of 14. Okay, So, I'm backing you off. Nick, I'm going to back you off. Not that far, but that's fine. You stay put. Claude, get in there. It would be nice if I could attack right here, but no, I have to be like more over here to hit. So that's fine. Because if he does the attack on him, it might not hit as many people. Okay. All right. Stay put. Okay, good. He's attacking Claude, who has more defenses. So that's fine. Okay. All right. That worked for me. Oh, second attack. Of course. So I had to get a second attack in there. Natasha, you do have the healing rain. I don't necessarily want to waste it just yet. Eric, get over here and attack. Hey, Deanna could get in there and do an attack now. Okay. Chester, get over here. There, now only one of them can really be targeted at a time. Sarah, I need you to heal. Let's see, how much health? Okay, he didn't lose too much, but he is within kill range. Let's heal him. Because he can still get in there and do bolt. Speaking of, I don't really have a good, real, decent position for you, but I could do this. That gives you an idea of, like, the target range right there. If, like, he's still going to be able to hit people. But you having bolt level 2 is useful, at least one time anyway. Okay, Luke, you can't really do much, so I'm going to back you off. Graham can do much. Problem is that his positioning really sucks. So, like, I can attack, but, like, he's basically gonna target 2 people or target 1 person. Either way, let's get that health bar down. Hey, you are getting closer, but staying put. He's attacking that group right there. So, Deanna took, like, half his health in 1 hit. Blood's down. And Nick took a lot of damage as well. So I need to back off and heal. Stay put. I'm backing off and healing. Actually, I have a little bit of a better idea. Just a teeny bit of a better idea. This is dumb. I could do this and heal and kind of make everybody not in kill range and then use a healing rain. Or an aura if I could reach. Really depends on who goes. Speaking of, that heal rain sounds a little bit less of a good idea now. I could use it, but it might be a little too early for that. Just a little bit too early. If only I could reach. If only I could reach. Okay. Let's get an attack off. Sarah, that's actually good, but not good at the same time because you don't have enough. You could reach Nick, who definitely needs it, but what I could do for that is I could just do heal level 2. All right. Nine HP. Graham's almost dead. And Nick's pretty much almost dead as well. I definitely need that healing rain now. I need to back off with everybody. Stay put. Eric, you're okay. Keep attacking. Luke, you actually could save me right now because I need Deanna to stay alive. So what I could do is I could do heal on you. That should at least put Deanna in good range, so he stays put on HP. There we go. So I could still move him away just to be safe. Okay, he's only getting attacked outright. That's fine. Okay. That's good. That's actually good. Nick, move out of there. I could move you in because you're not really doing much else, but the problem is no matter where I put you, you are putting other people in peril. So I have to do something with you. I have to do some damage. There we go. Stay put. All right, you have no HP. You can cast Bolt. Problem is that your positioning for it puts you... Honestly, you have like no MP left, so might as well just do some damage. There we go. Deanna, if you move out of the way, it like makes you safe. And then you could heal. There we go. Chester, you still have full health. Just keep attacking. Okay. Positioning. Positioning. This is a problem. Everybody's getting hurt. Okay, Nick's done. That's fine. He doesn't need to be alive anymore. I mean, that's a bad way of putting it, but he really does not need to be alive anymore. Okay, you move out of the way, and we are going to definitely use a healing ray now. There we go. Heal everybody that needs it. All right. Okay, Luke can actually just get in there and get a nice, decent bonk in. Graham, you are staying put. All right. That was a heavy hit. That's unfortunate. Okay, Eric, attack. You are moving out of the way. Sarah, you really need to go. Thank you. Get out of there. Okay, Luke's done, which is actually unfortunate because he was really, really useful for that. Deanna, you can go back in, get an attack. We finally see his HP. So we're like on the home stretch now. I just need to be very, very careful how I approach the rest of this. Stay put. You can attack off as well. Okay, we're at 60. That's at least 3 attacks from Deanna. Thank you for only attacking Deanna with just standard 1-point damage attacks. Stay put. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I could ever ask for. Okay, I'm staying put. Staying put until I'm like sure I can do a decent chunk of damage. Stay put. Deanna get an attack off. Chester. Okay, it's almost anybody's game at this point. I still have to be careful about how I approach it because of that. Okay, I honestly just need to get in there and just start doing a boatload of damage now since he's nearly dead. I can't have him doing another turn. There we go. Let's end this, please. There we go. The power of Eom is fading. My strength is leaving me. It's cold. Cold. Am I dying? Who's calling? Who's calling me? Is that you, Eom? You're taking me to Hades? No, I won't go. No! All of Cyprus's fallen comrades have come back to life. That's basically saying, oh, hey, all the ones that you lost in the battle, they're back to life for this cinematic, because, yay. I suppose Warder is dead. Yam seems to have gone back to Hades. But Hindle will never return. Deanna, stop! Searching for him is useless. Hindle is dead. What in the world? The shrine is collapsing. Without Eom's power, there's nothing to hold it together. Everyone out! Now! No, my brother! Deanna, you must leave this place. It's Nick, we need to leave! Hurry! Can't leave Deanna, you won't move. Oh, Deanna. Here. Poor lad. Deanna, you can't stay here with Hindle. You'll die. What do you mean you don't care, you coward? What about your friends? Don't you think they'll mourn your loss? And me? What will I do? Don't you understand, Deanna? It's not just Natasha. Everyone cares for you. Let's go, Deanna. You must live for your brother, Hindle. Yes, you're right. Let's go. Everyone's at their posts? That's good. Very good. Mayfair, what will become of Deanna? Mayfair, it's not just Jaha, but everyone's concerned. Will Deanna be leaving? Natasha. What? Prince Nick and Gian are trying to convince Deanna to stay. Well, that's a difficult decision for Deanna to make. What decision? I thought we were his friends. Remember, Deanna's been through a tough ordeal. He knows he's welcome to stay here in Cyprus. Mayfair. Gian, any news? Gian sadly shakes his head. That bad, huh? The prince and Deanna will be out shortly. You still want to leave? Are you sure you won't change your mind? Deanna nods his head slightly. I'll say no more. It'll be futile. I can't change your mind. People of Cyprus, Deanna will be leaving us. Let us wish him luck. It'll be lonely around here without you, Deanna. Think of me and all your friends in Cyprus once in a while. We'll never forget you. Deanna, wait! Natasha, do you have something to say to Deanna? When he leaves, you may never see him again. Well, Natasha, follow your heart. It's not fair, leaving me like this. Don't you care about me? Deanna, I'm going with you. I don't care what you say. Deanna slowly nods his head in approval. This is getting too mushy for me. Deanna, don't forget we're your friends too. Prince Nick, will Deanna be alright? He'll be fine, Gian. He'll live as a hero. One day he'll return to Cyprus.
After a fierce battle, the Shining Force defeated the evil Eom Empire. True peace once again was restored to Cyprus. And they left Cyprus for a journey into the new frontier.
To new frontiers indeed, because Book 2 is not the end of the Another Story of Shining Force. The Sword of Haja, as it was called on the Game Gear, was the second book, where we only got that one. We never got Book 1 onto Shining Force CD, as you may have known already from me playing this game. But with Shining Force CD, we still have Book 3 to deal with, as well as Book 4. In battle number 5, pretty much the last battle of Chapter 1, you can get a museum ticket that unlocks Book 4. You need to get that in a playthrough of Book 2 in order to actually be able to unlock that book, which is why I made sure to get it. Book 3 lets you transfer over all the highest level stat characters that you have, pretty much all the ones from Book 1 and all the ones from Book 2. There are 3 specific characters, Nick, Claude, and Randolph, that are in Book 1 and Book 2. It will transfer over the highest stat version. In most people's cases, they definitely want Book 1 Nick. Claude is a little bit of a toss-up, but Book 2, his counterpart's a little bit better there, despite already being promoted. It's just better to have that one in particular, because he has more defenses and such. That being said, though, if you leveled up all the characters to level 20 and then promoted, more than likely, that Claude will be better. But his stats are kind of moderated still compared to Book 2, so that's a little bit of a toss-up. Because Randolph, his Book 1 counterpart, is better if you leveled him up to level 20 and then promoted and then leveled up even further to level 20 again. If not, then it's probably just going to give you your Book 2 version because it's going to be higher level. I haven't really mentioned Gyan though, because Gyan is in Book 1 and Book 2, but he is not playable in Book 3. So even though you do transfer over all your units, both him and Mayfair are not playable, unfortunately. It's just how it is. They storyline reasons, they're like the advisors of Book 3, so you just can't use them. Stinks a little bit, but he's not the best unit anyway. So, honestly though, take the time to grind. You are on the final battles for Book 1 and Book 2. You can probably get to level 15, level 17. If you want to max out your units, go right ahead. I mean, I won't say nay to that. Just go ahead and do it, because Book 3 is a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder because it brings your highest stat units. If not, you do get a default set, where their stats may not be as good as if you were to, say, just transfer your units over. Like if you just start a new Book 3 save versus transferring units over. It's a little clumsy in its approach, but yeah, just transfer units over if you can. All in all, though, Book 2 of Shining Force CD, or the Sword of Haja, it's a nice tail end to the Another Story. I do like it. I just think having Nick at the end there being like he needs to use the Sword of Haja to attack this thing once, it kind of usurps Deanna a little bit and just seems a little odd. Especially if you only play the Game Gear original. The game storyline is good though. It's just mostly just chase the prince the whole time though. So it's a little weird, especially if you haven't played Book 1 before that. But that being said, yes, to be included in Book 3. We're going to see how this goes. Next time Azure plays more Shining Force CD. To Book 3 we go. See you all then.